Oh, it's big. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. Let's just fluff the right to fill the textbooks. Rototototo. Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place has been swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So the entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terra Ops just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Yeah, of course. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? What are you talking about? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. You've got me an Iris here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well, that puts all my worries to rest. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Miraidon would quit being a bitch and come out of its Pokeball. Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it will fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? Did you read the book? The other one was very aggressive, so I don't know if that's a good idea. That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Go on, Iris, let me ride on out. Sure. You're not gonna take no for an answer anyway. Hey, Miraidon. How you feeling, buddy? Alright, come on, Iris. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh. Dark Miraidon. And this one is in its battle form. Hello, Miraidon. Number 2? A family reunion, it's happening! No, well, no way. You're way too naive. They don't like each other. No, something's not right. Well, Miraidon, happy to see your family? Didn't expect you to be. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you this stupid or are you pretending? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in the nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure we'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor wants us to watch out for? But did the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside the lab? You mean from inside the gate we just... Yes. The one we just opened. But do you know the Professor wasn't lying? What the... We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way you can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon? Oh, we got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn, I've been waiting. Come on, Arius, let's do this together. I don't know about this. Let's go. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep beep. Why are they coming at me? Iris, help me out here. Nobody can fend for themselves here, huh? The future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess in our hands. We've gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Ah! Hold on, Nemona, why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? Because she is. I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. Can I capture this one? Let's do play rough. Okay. Oh, Mammoth also knows play rough, but this one it avoided the attack. Oh, I can't capture this one. Disappointing. And you're no use to me. See? The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Yeah, that was kinda cringe, wasn't it, Miraidon? Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing, mere members if you can take them. I hope so. Doris, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at least. At last. Mavosiv can't wait to battle either. Miraidon? You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering, scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Just a tunnel and then... Oh, it broke into here. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. That outfit, are you from the future? Deactivating sleep mode, or are you a robot? Hello Iris, thank you for coming. Oh, you have a master ball? No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Seems to be a sore point. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Yesterday I was saying nobody ever dies in the Pokemon game. My bad. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Iris, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. You can't do that on your own because... Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Iris, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real Professor? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. They're really pulling out all stops to avoid saying he just died. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arven to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original Professor had a dream in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in this distant future. And this power has proven too terrible. Their existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of the current age. The original Professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free over this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet, I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Iris? Me? You have become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you've gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Alright. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Am I about to fight you? Or something else entirely? Ooh. Sparkly. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. Even here, the graphic errors. The background is horrible. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you stop the time machine, it will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle to my code, by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. That's to be seen. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Let's go. ID confirmed, Professor Turo. Initiating shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Iris. AI tourist switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Man, that original professor was a piece of work, huh? At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Does he have an infinite supply of Master Balls to just capture Pokemon? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. I think I'm the dude who's going to defeat you. If only I knew how. Shadow Claw. It can take 2 discharge. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Problem is, this thing is faster than basically all my sweepers. Let's see. That's alive. So that's the first Pokemon without any loss so far. I assume it's a rock type. I'm going to try Daisy. I'm not expecting this to work. Close combat. It is super effective, and now... Yeah, now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand the future Pokemon's weaknesses? I'm guessing. Of course. Why wouldn't the rock Pokemon know Thunder Punch? Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Well, at least I can now use Mios to finish this one off. Flower Trick. What, some sort of error has occurred here, recalculating for critical damage. Iron Jugulus. What even could that be? I have no idea what it is, just stay in, huh? Oh! Right, I've seen this before. Play rough. Air Slash is probably going to... Oh, not quite one-shot me. Play rough. Works! Okay. Alright. Iron Bundle... I don't remember which one this is. Is this the... bird? Yes, it is. Okay. Flower Trick. It's faster? Shit. Thor should be able to tank a little bit. And I can go revive my Pokemon. Yeah, none of this would be very effective. Let's go with another max revive on Daisy. Try to do Snow Surfing. Okay, that shows me this Pokemon has nothing that works on Thor. See, it keeps using Snowscape because this AI does not know how to handle it when it doesn't have a super effective move. So this is the perfect opportunity to buff. Oh, the snow stopped. Now you can use Snowscape again. And it would actually do something. Oh wait, now it attacks? Why? Now that Snowscape would actually do something, now it decides, yeah, fuck Snowscape. Okay, maybe we need to attack. Gigaton Hammer. Boom. It's probably a fighting Pokemon. And probably also electric, considering the moves I've seen. Play rough. Yeah. Even the future is no match for drugs. Iron Venom. I have this Pokemon in a box somewhere. I got it in a trade. Everything's pretty seen within expectations. Is it? Play rough. See, I know that Pokemon is fairy fighting. Defeated AI Turo. That's it? I thought he was going to use Miraidon. Apparently not. Alright then. It's over? Aris. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arver. Dad? Security system failure, security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Oh, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. What's happening now? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrialization energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Paradise. You're not getting in my way. Paradise Protection Protocol. What are you going to use? Miraidon. Oh. Can't battle without the Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokemons won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Running away would put everyone else in danger. Yeah, some electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Pokeballs are locked. You can't switch Pokemon. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? Welcome to the world of adults. Cheating is perfectly fine. Miraidon. Let's go. This one should be Turo's ID. I believe in you, Miraidon. Here we go, battle form. Aeroblast. Oh, it's taunting me. Oh. You. I will kill you. Let's go. What does Power Gem do? It will fall here within the this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. It's using Power Gem as well. Terra Blast. That seemed to do more. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Special defense rose. That's not good. This looks like it could be better. Hang in there, Iris. Endure? The data say I'm superior. Bond become foundation upon which my dream is built. Yep, you should recharge. You took the hit like a champ, you can do it. I know you can. Special attack rolls sharply. It should need to recharge now. Unfortunately, I think electric is resisted by electric, so I think my best bet is still Terra Blast. And now I need to heal. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Harris, the Terra Orb's glowing. Aris, Miraidon, Terra Slice and finish this off. I wanted to do that from the start, but it wouldn't let me. Everything... Oh, a boost to everything. It's big. Terrastallize. Dragon type, Terra Blast. Dragon is super effective against another dragon. Here we go, Miraidon. This is your big moment. Congratulations, Miradon. You've won. And we've defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. What will happen now? Is it over? Or is there another failsafe? You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourself, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Iris. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you thought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemy to save that which you loved. The way you never cease to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably linked to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I've dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the Professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arven, Miradon, Iris. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Tragic. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Goodbye, Professor. How could you just go? Dad. Arven, you okay, bud? You think? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Am I right on? Good job out there, buddy. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong! Not now, Nemona. If I try to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Iris and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Iris. Yeah, that's my butt Iris for you. You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Iris? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. How do we get out of the crater again? Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long ride home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... That's great, if we can load up on snacks first. Iris, not you too. I would like a decision here. I'm staying with Arven. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Thank you, treasured friends.